United, despite what Flex is saying, they have a lot of quality players, especially up front, that can hurt you. If you switch it off, they're going to have to play a lot better than what they've played us.
Recently, though,
I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure.
The only thing is, Rashford needs to turn. I'll see this week where they're saying about selling him. And they'd 40 million. Remember about a year or so ago, it was over 100 million they were saying for him.
I mean, I don't know what Flex thinks, but I think that's a no-brainer to sell Rashford. He should have been out of there last season.
Yeah,
looking at a player that seems severely undermotivated.
Yeah.
His body language is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
It would be
He's
good
not
for him
playing
to get
well.
out of that city as well.
It's one of those moves that it suits all parties.
I don't know, maybe
abroad.
PSG.
I'm looking. They changed their model.
Where would they
They're
go?
going for
Where
young
would he
French
go?
players, and I mean, no big players.
How old is he now, Rashford?
27. For me, when you're a United fan, so there's some United fans that have been so done with him for a long time, they find it really easy to just go, listen, don't care, not good enough, dead, was never as good as everyone said, bag of hype, see you later, move on. I've tried to do the whole, you want to put an arm around one of your own, you want someone out the academy to, to rise and bring us back to the top of the Premier League and win Premier League. But the dream's over, man. We've invested a lot of time into Rashford, and rightly so, but he's been here nearly 10 years. He's been here nearly 10 years, and we've invested big contracts into him, made him the face of this, the face of that. And really, that 40 million price tag, even that is Rashford tax, because he's not playing like a 40 million pound player. He's nowhere near a 100 million pound player. And I just think
crucially, he has a poor attitude.
And Rashford, for me, I look at Rashford in three compartments. Yeah, Rashford the brand, Rashford the player, Rashford the character, like the man, like the characteristics of him, and they're just all not aligned. They're just not aligned. Like the brand Rashford is blown up really, really high, and I'm not talking about what he's done for the kids, and that stands in its own. I'm talking about Rashford, the brand, Rock Nation, big interviews, hardly speaks, exclusivity, and Nike boot deals, all this, like the Rashford, the brand.
Going to basketball games, the chains, all that.
I don't wear what you want. You've made your money. I don't get onto him for that. Wear what you want, innit? Like you've made your money. But for me, the ability. You just got to do what you want on the pitch. I don't care what you do it on the pitch.
Where would
for
he
far
go
too
for
long,
40 mil though?
Visually and optically, when we're looking at Marcus Rashford on the pitch, it's nowhere to be
not
seen.
good enough.
No, but can I just make a little small point here? Please indulge me for just a minute. You say this, wear what you want, do what you want, but I'm not sure if that works, Flex. Like, if you're not playing well, right, and you're not being received by the fans in a good light. Paul Pogba was an excellent example of this. Players need to read the room and think, even if, yes, I can go to America on a break and do this and that, come on, bro, really and truly get your head down, focus on your game.
But he's done that when he puts out the training thing, when he's got his six pack out and he's got a parachute running, doing mad training videos and his bare sweat hanging off. You're going to say, PR, man, just do it on the pitch.
You know what?
He's done both. He can't win, so I don't care.
I'd say
just saying, do it on the pitch, and you're not doing it on the pitch, and it's over.
No, but I'd say I don't want to see no change.
Get your head down.
Don't want to see no parachute. When you get on that pitch,
show us.
First of all, put the work in.
Run.
Run.
That's
and
it, basics.
Make it look to the fans like you're putting your life on the line for the team, and then fight through this bad moment that you're having and show people that you're still a good player. That's what he needs to do. He's an England international. You lost that. You've lost your starting place at Man United. Now they're talking about selling you. Go out there, prove all those people wrong. I feel.
Does he have that in him?
I'm kind of with you in a bit, because to me, I also agree that when you're a footballer, you know what I mean, you're allowed to wear what you want, dress what you want. But then I do agree with Laurie. Read the room.
Yeah.
If you go to New York and you dressed up like 50 Cent and, you got the LV and the chains and all that, that's all right. But don't moan when you get criticised, because, me and you won't business, but there's going to be fans who are going to be like, look at it.
And I called that out last year.
They're going to be, look at this guy, right? You're there bouncing around, like, you know what I mean? Why because the thing is, at the end of the day, this is how the room works. Let me explain it, yeah? When you're playing well, you can wear what you want. He could turn up there with chains like Mr. T. Man say, big up Rashford.
I'll pity the fool. Yeah.
But when you're playing badly, right, people are going to have a go at you for it. And it's as simple as that. That's how it works.
And the thing is, Flex,
and he needs to understand that as well. So why put more pressure on yourself that way Just concentrate on the pitch for now. That's it.
And the thing is, Flex, just very quickly, you've seen this at Man United before with Pogba.
Yeah, but Pogba can back it out. He's World Cup.
No, a lot of people said that Pogba flopped at United.
Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't. But what I'm saying is his ability.
If I could just finish, one of the reasons they cited was because of the way he was perceived as a bit of a clown.
He flopped. Listen. On the pitch, not consistent enough. That's why you flop. You don't flop because you got change. You don't flop because
I know that. I'm saying
you flop because every time you put the red shirt on across the white line, you ain't doing it. And Marcus Rashford, in hundreds of Manchester United appearances, has not been doing it. Yeah. It don't matter whether he's wearing a tutu or whether he's wearing LV. Yeah, but it don't matter.
It's about
he ain't been doing it.
He needs to go.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not more angry. I tell you what, because I go to all the games and watch this guy 90 minutes, I'm more pissed off that every time you cross the right line, you ain't doing it. Like when I see it I don't care if you're doing the top bins and wrapping it around the mannequins and the thing. I don't care if you got the multicoloured LV or you got the wicked car and the chains and the I don't care. When I pay my season ticket money and I see you cross the white line, you don't move. You don't.
Okay,
that's you.
Nothing. That's you. But what about the fans who look at that and think this guy don't give a toss?
But the main reason he don't give a toss is because when you're seeing him playing for us, he ain't doing it. The main reason that he doesn't give
fails
is
the
not
eye
because
test.
of that.
It's not everything around it. Let me just say this though, right? They're valuing him now at 40 mil. Would you go in for him at 40?
No, I wouldn't go anywhere near Rashford.
But also,
I thought you used to say,
I did used to, and that's what I'm saying.
And even you're like, nah, man.
Yeah, because
you can see.
Not only on the pitch though, but I'm going to go back to it. I don't like his attitude off the
actually,
pitch.
just quickly, there are things. Last thing on Rashford. As a United fan, and you come through the account, I do look at him, and I know a lot of United fans disagree with me. They're saying, feeling sorry for him. I'm not saying this is really why he should stay. I see somebody that's struggling with like other things in his life. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I can't put my fit because I don't know Marcus Rashford, and I'm not that guy to say he's doing this.
Mental health.
But it looks. I don't know. It looks like there's something in there where I'm like,
struggling.
Nah, man, something ain't right.
Yeah. Something's not right.
Something ain't right. He does need to move on. I'm not saying keep him because we don't know what's wrong. I'm saying see you later, but I can see it in his eyes. Something ain't right.
Another player. City, Grealish.
Mate, no goals since 2024.
We're talking about Rashford. He did score a couple of goals a couple of weeks ago, right? When's he going to turn up? Jack Grealish has been
44 games without a goal.
Hasn't been getting the same amount of stick.
44 games without a goal. I saw that and I didn't believe it.
And we're cussing Jesus because I think he's at 26.
He's going on 31.
No, man. Listen, 100 mil. It's crazy, but
it's not spoken about.
You sure that stat is right?
100% it's right. I didn't believe it either.